Hey, what's going on, people? Major Playerz in the building, back again. You know me, man. My name is Face. Let's talk Streets of Rage 4. But before we talk Streets of Rage 4, run my intro. I want to give you a quick review on Streets of Rage 4. We've had it for the first weekend. I've played it. I've completed it plenty of times. I've got all of the characters. I've done my grind. I'm ready to give you my little review. Now, first of all, graphically. Bro, that whole comic book strip cartoon style graphics, absolutely sick. Bruv, it's been 26 years, you know. 26 years since the last Streets of Rage. And bro, I think that was the perfect route to go down. It looks absolutely sick. The colors look wicked. The stage background looks absolutely cold. I love it. That was just the perfect way to kick off the modern Streets of Rage. Now, the characters, their designs are absolutely cold. Look at Axel now. Axel's got his blonde beard and that. You get me? His clothes are looking a bit bigger, but still, yeah, you know, like he's looking a bit like, you know, I've been chilling out and I've had a few beers and that. Blaze hasn't really aged. Yeah, Blaze looks same. Yeah, kind of the same, you know, like, you know, she's been using her Facts 50 and all that, so she looks kind of the same. And Adam, Adam, you know, the last time we saw Adam was Streets of Rage 1, right? Streets of Rage 1 was the last time we saw Adam. So they kind of had a little bit of free reign in designing Adam. And Adam looks like a bad boy, bruv. Bad boy, bruv. With the dark glasses and that. Looking all hench and that, like he just come out the gym and that. Hey, yeah. .emu, Lizard Cube, God Crush. Yeah. Good design. Cherry and Floyd fit the roster perfectly. They don't look out of place. They don't look over modernized. They just fit in the roster of Streets of Rage 4 perfectly. Now, let's talk about playability. Playability meaning how the game plays, basically. Yeah. Bro, it plays beautiful. It plays brilliant. When you start stringing your own combos together, you start realizing the game is absolutely mad. All the juggles, all the special moves, even just triple square combo. Yeah, absolutely cold. Everyone's different. There's a character for everyone out there. Some people like being the big guy, so Floyd's there. Some people just like the default Don, and that's Axel. Even though I don't think Axel is the easiest one to play, to be really honest. Some people like speed, some people like a bit of both. So if you like a bit of speed and a bit of power, you'd pick Blaze. If you like Speedy Gonzalez going all over the place, you'd pick Cherry. There's someone for everyone. They've done absolutely an amazing job with the playability. It's mad when you start putting your combos together and finding your movesets that you like the most. Like me, for instance, I love Axel's rapid punch and then going into the star move straight away. I love it, bruv. This is what I mean about playability. Now, let's talk about the music. Fam! In my previous videos, in the comments, people were a bit skeptical about the music because music in Streets of Rage is as important as the gameplay. These lot did an amazing job. One of my favorites is level 1 when you fight Diva and you walk into the battle and it just goes dum 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 dum. Blood had me skanking, bro. I was like, yo, the music is thumping. Another one I like, it's the level that you fight Shiva. It starts off with all the Asian sounds. It sounds all nice and traditional. And as soon as you see Raven, the fake add-on, bruv, it starts going into boom, 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 boom. Bro, mad. Bruv, they've done an amazing job with the music. The music fits. It perfectly fits the picture of a modern Streets of Rage 4. Now, let's talk about the story. I can't lie. The story was predictable. I did predict the story in one of my last videos. I can't bother to find a clip, it's long, but I did predict the story in one of my last videos. I said, yeah, we're gonna be fighting some Mr. X offspring. Bro, that was kind of predictable. And yeah, the cutscenes are cool. They do the little level building thing. They're a decent transition, but the story was just a little bit cliche for me. I'm not expecting some crazy Final Fantasy story from a side-scrolling beat-em-up. I'm not expecting that. I was just expecting just maybe a little bit more creativity, especially with the main villain. Like, it was so obvious we was gonna fight Mr. X's offspring. Super obvious. I reckon they could have just done something just a little bit more creative with the story. Anyway, moving on. Let's talk about the longevity of the game. I had an issue. I did like grinding for all of the retro characters. Don't get me wrong, I loved it. But I found that the 12 stages seemed to be a bit too short. When I first finished the story mode, I was like wanting more. Like I was really wanting more. And I noticed something in stage 7. I think it's stage 7, the train level. That level was the shortest level ever. It felt like I landed on the train, jumped over a few signs, then I got to Estelle and fought the commissioner, all in 1 minute, 25 seconds. That level, so short, it was ridiculous. I really think that they could have made some of the levels longer, especially the train level. But still, this game did have me grinding. It had me grinding for points. It had me grinding for the retro characters. It had me grinding to learn more combos with the characters I was using. So, it was okay. Longevity, it's okay. Could be better. I'm actually going to do a video on the future of Streets of Rage 4. So look out for that. I've got some ideas for this game, innit? So, .egmu, Guard Crush, Liz Cube. Look out for that one. Anyway, let me talk about the different modes. Now, battle mode seems cool, but I don't think we'll be playing battle mode for time. I don't think it's something that we will really get into. So that mode there for me is a bit, okay, you added it, cool. Arcade mode, brilliant. You had to add arcade mode just so we can feel like we're playing a Streets of Rage 2 or 1 or 3 in the modern Streets of Rage 4. That was a great move. Story mode's just story mode. I can't really say much about that. Boss rush, I can't lie, that was kind of fun. That was fun. I'm still messing around with boss rush. That was a great mode to add. Straight bosses, just straight fighting the boss, nothing long. So it's a good thing to practice against the bosses in boss rush mode. So when you go back to probably arcade mode now, you know their moveset, you know how to dodge certain attacks, you know how to beat them up, basically. Yeah, still. Anyway, overall as a game, this game is brilliant. This game is a definite buy. If you haven't got Streets of Rage 4 yet, go and buy it. Trust me, it's a good game. Don't expect no long thing though. Don't expect to be playing it forever. No, it's not that type of game. I reckon after a while, to an average player in today's society, they might get a little bit bored. But obviously to me, I've been old school, bruv. Like, I've been doing this thing for a while, so I love it. Still, anyway, if you haven't got Streets of Rage 4, I definitely recommend Streets of Rage 4. It's a brilliant game. Hopefully the developers add to Streets of Rage 4. Look out for my future video, as I said before. Yeah, and make the game even better. Anyway, in the comments, put your views, man. I want to see what you think about this game. Yeah, I want to see what everyone's saying about this game, because I'm saying it's definitely a buy. It's definitely a buy. You need to have it in your game collection. You've got to. But I want to see what you lot are saying. Anyway, if you lot are feeling this type of content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell, get the notification and all that kind of major players. We're there, we're in the building. My name is Face. That was my quick little final thought Streets Rage review. And I'm signing out.